So as that picture depicts things to come once the government say they're going to start spraying the atmosphere. So what I've done, folks, is I've managed to acquire an app for my camera. It's a one-off app made specially for me that does special effects so that I can show you what the government say they want to start doing, yeah? And as you can see, there's nothing here. But then when I click onto the app, you can see quite clearly the depiction of what the government eventually want to start doing, folks. It's a one-off app, so you won't be able to purchase it. But it just gives you an insight into what is to come. And it gives me the ability to be able to show you what these people will be able to do at some point, even though they're not doing it now. They'll be able to leave splodges like this from these aircraft. Maybe this app will be available at some point to the rest of the world. But for now, it's just on the Dave Yates camera. And I've no doubt that when they do start doing this properly, under the guise of geoengineering, there'll be thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of aircraft going at it like nobody's business, folks. Modern inventions, folks. The apps that give us an insight into the future yet to come. You've got to remember, they're not doing it yet, folks. So don't panic. You know, just take what I'm saying with the proverbial pinch of salt. Because this app might not be correct. You know, it might not be planes. It might not be drones. But at least it gives you an insight into what these devious bastards have in store for us. Despite the fact they're not doing it yet. And these apps, I've no doubt will get a lot better than what they are now, yeah? It's about 15 minutes past 5 AM now, here in the UK, and then what they'll do is they'll jettison this stuff that NASA calls a utility fog. You can see it there, with a gap in the forest on top of that mountain there, which is about 6-7 miles away from me. And like I've said in previous videos, if you were up there looking back here, you'd see the same mist down here. We'll be surrounded in this utility fog, this wonder fog, this magic fog that's going to connect us all to everything. We're all going to be able to interconnect without using a mobile device, folks. It's going to be wonderful once they've got this ionizing up in the air so they can run data into and out of us and everything else that's connected and interconnected. But first of all, they've got to use planes It'll leave what look like stains. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny image there. Remember, it's just images, this. It's not real, folks. It's not real, it's just my app. My special geoengineering app that I've had. It's cost me a fortune. Absolute fortune, folks. You could never afford to get this app. But with me being a gazillionaire, you know, I've had a team working tirelessly on it for about a week. And they've come up with this app. And how apt that it is able to show us what is coming that's not happening yet. I just want this app to show you how lines like these will be able to protect us from the effects of what's to come. The government have quite categorically told us that a global boiling is coming. Without a doubt. They've told us that they're going to need to dim that light, fantastic, trip it into spastic to save us all. Like they did in the scamdemic, folks. So what I intend doing is I intend capturing what they intend doing, just to see if my app is correct. Be interesting to see, won't it, folks? Anyway, here we are, we're back. We've had our hour. Lad, get off her. Don't fuck about. Come on. I'm going to test this new app out. Come on. This geoengineering app. That's us back safely locked in the prison. The Fordham fucking jail. I kid you not.